Hey there, Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. Welcome to my channel. So before I turn on the camera, I was trying to get into energy, and I have to tell you, getting into energy this week was very complicated. By the way, happy birthday. Today is my happy birthday, actually, while I'm filming this, so it's kind of fun. So I was trying to get into the energy, and all I saw was, gosh, there was just like this tightness. I was tight all through my body. I was so tight. Sacral chakra, not sacral chakra, but the sciatic, all the way down to the legs and my arms and everything. I was just tense. It was so tense. And then I saw a big wall in front of me. It was huge. And then the next thing I know, I saw you standing at the top, planting a flag of, I conquered this obstacle. It was great. And so because getting into energy was so difficult for all the signs this time for me, I went ahead and decided to pull energy cards. And so I went back and I pulled an energy card for you also. And you have the first chakra, Archangel Michael, which is the root chakra. That's, do you feel safe? Do you feel secure? Do you have your basic needs met? And I think you do. I think you overcome these obstacles with some help. From Archangel Michael, but you were planting your flag, like you had overcome that obstacle and you were standing strong, and so that looked really good. And so I think that this energy from all the eclipses has been challenging, sitting on top of us like it is with the nodes there, but the new beginnings will go out from that new moon in Cancer will go out for 6 to 18 months, and then starting on Tuesday this week we have the full moon eclipse in Capricorn, which is the south node, and that energy of release and starting the new cycle. It's like really starting the new cycle because you had to let something go in order to create from that energy of the new moon eclipse. This is about releasing and letting go. And so I think that this portal that we've been in has been a really great opportunity to do a little assessing, to do a little investigating of what we really want. And so make sure you set your intentions and allow things to pass through your life that need to pass. Cut out the things that are not working for you, the lower vibrational energies, and allow yourself to stand on top of the mountain, stand on top of the wall, plant your flag. This is where I'm going. This is what I'm going to be doing over the course of the next 6 to 18 months. So it looks pretty good. So we walk into the week with that moon in Capricorn. And all this energy is happening like right now. I mean, now is the time. If you haven't had a chance to sit down and really decide to go ahead and write out your intentions, you should do that. Particularly for Cancer, you should do that. This energy is all about you. And we have Mercury is in retrograde. It's in retrograde in Leo, but it's going to back up into Cancer. It's going to go over some stuff. We have other planets that are retrograde, so lots of opportunity to review, to realize what it is you need to release and what to let go of. So utilizing that energy to your benefit would be great. All right, let's see what Spirit wants to talk about for this week. This is good. This is really good. Let's get into it. It looks really, really, really good. Okay, so what do we have? We have, you are the CEO of your life. You are the CEO of your life. You can control, you can dominate, you can run. We have the Judgment card. This is the answering the call to walking away from what's not working. This is that Capricorn full moon eclipse energy, walking away from what isn't working for you and moving in the direction divinely guided, the call. And where are you going? You're taking the opportunity to create the 10 of Cups happiness, happy emotionally, happy family, happy, just so much happy. And so it looks so good. So be sure you are asking Archangel Metatron. You can ask him too. He will totally do this for you. Archangel Michael showed up, though, to help you cut the negative cords of energy that are holding you back, that are stopping you. Because this week it's about taking the action. It is about moving forward. It is about the changes that are coming. This is the thunder moon. It should be like a bolt of lightning coming in. Bam! Everything should be changing. And then you should step into your power and plant your flag. What is it you want to create? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Because it's in the first house of you, and it's in the second, that's where the new moon happened, and the full moon's happening in your 7th house of partnerships. So that could be romantic, it could be business. But this is your opportunity. Looks kind of more along the lines of romance, though, when I see the Ten of Cups energy show up. And you have, setting clear and healthy boundaries. I don't know if I said that. I wrote that down when I did the meditation. That was the message I got. It said, healthy boundaries. That's what I wrote down. Yep. Part of the planting the flag, it was a very square box. It wasn't a mountain. It was like a cube. You were standing on like a cube. Or were you standing on top of a present? And you have doves, spread messages of peace and harmony. So, setting healthy boundaries. We've got Saturn in Capricorn right now, and this full moon happening there. So, really a lot of things that could happen that's going to change the way things. The light. I'm challenged by the lighting. I'm not at my place anymore. And so trying to find the lighting that works is a little hard. All right. The moon's going to move on Wednesday at 5:19 a.m. into Aquarius. And this energy is, it's in your 8th house of transformation. So this continues on. This transformative energy continues on. And it will be necessary to do a little self-reflection. But what sparks the joy? That's what the self-reflection is about. Is what sparks the joy in your life? What gets you all fired up? How can you spread the, what does it say? Peace and harmony. What sparks the joy? Where do you find this doorway where the flowers are being blown in and the happiness here? You are the CEO of your life. You co-create with spirit. So what is it that you want? Sitting around waiting to be shown, oh, I'll do whatever you tell me to do isn't how it works. You have to ask, and spirit goes, oh, okay, if that's what you want. That's why when you say negative things, when you say things like, I never have or I can't do, then spirit goes, oh, okay, you never have and you can't do. So when you say, oh, I'm going to accomplish this, that, or the other thing, spirit goes, oh, okay, you are going to accomplish that, and here's what we're going to do to help you. And so it is a matter of positive attitude, speaking positive words, creating that atmosphere around you of what it is you want to obtain. That's why affirmations work. That's how affirmations work. And so you have finding trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and I can love. Boy, does that look like that energy, right? And focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me focus on my priorities. And so, yes, absolutely. It is what you focus on. It's what you say. It's what sparks the joy in you. What do you want to bring into your life? Yes, you need to set healthy boundaries. Don't let people take so much. I think we've had this conversation recently where you just don't let people run all over you. You're like, but I need this space. I need this thing. This is how I find the joy, the happiness, the peace, the balance in my life. Because when that moon is moving on Friday into Pisces, for you, that is in your 9th house. A spiritual connection, conversations with spirit, long distance travel, long distance communications, higher learning, research, knowledge. So what do you need to know to help you to bring the balance in? So speaking to spirit, definitely. But do you also need to do some research on some things? How can you focus your mind to accomplish what you want to accomplish with all this transformative energy that's going on? You are being encouraged to transform your life. All the pieces are there. The only thing that might be missing would be your action. So what actions do you need to take? So do the research. Figure it out. What is going to get you there? I know this energy's been a little tough and it's hard to be feeling motivated. And usually when the sun is in Cancer, I don't know about you, but I'm always like, woohoo! I am so motivated. And this time it's like, oh, it's tough. There's some tough energy happening right now because of the nodes. But that's no reason to stop moving. The time for action is now. So to get yourself going where you need to go, you need to do some things. All right, so you're being encouraged to take a walk out in nature. We have physical health, grounding and foundation, planting your flag. Look, looks like she's planting her flag. So get out in nature, spend some time out there. Look for the beauty in what you see around you. Understand that you are resilient. And you can cut back things that are not working with this eclipse energy, and it'll promote growth. Okay, but you got to get moving. And sometimes in order to change the energy, if you're feeling all stuck and sluggish, the best way to move the energy is not by drinking caffeine, although I am guilty of that. It is by actually going out and physically walking. It is by getting up and moving the furniture around in your house. It is by actually physically changing some kind of energy around you, either through your physical activity or by what's going around you. Another thing you could do is you can play music that will help you to change the energy in your house. There'll be energy on YouTube. There's energy cleansing music, and so sometimes that kind of stuff helps you lift yourself up. But look at this. Now the Queen is receptive energy, male or female. It's creativity. It's receiving from spirit. It's empowering, self-empowering in your feminine aspects. It's understanding that you are worthy. So here we have the Queen and we have the Emperor. That's balance. That's I'm offering help. I'm receiving help. I am in charge and in control. I'm in flow with the universe. It's the whole package. You are the whole package. Great opportunities with this energy. And we have the Capricorn full moon is the energy of the masculine. It is the authoritative. It's the father figure, which the Emperor really reminds me of. And the Queen is the feminine. It's the Cancer. It's the nurturing. It's the fertility. It's like the Empress. She's like the Empress in this deck. So you have the Emperor and the Empress here. The yin and the yang. Finding the balance. Knowing that you can be all things. You really can, but you need to stand up for yourself. You need to plant your flag. And you need to speak your truth. If you need help, ask for it. You are the CEO of your life. You don't have to manage everything. You need to ask for what you need from spirit. Ask for what you need from the people around you. Setting those healthy boundaries. Speaking your truth. Speaking your truth, saying, okay, I'm trying to create a harmonious life here. I want this, but I can't be that if what I feel like is Cinderella. I can't be that if what I feel like is the mom taxi, the dad taxi. I need to also participate, and I also need to receive. So don't overgive. Be open to receiving. Create your healthy boundaries, plant your flag, stand in your truth, and go, hey, no, this is what I need from everyone. And you know I'm going to give back, so it's your turn, right? So I wanted to pick, I love this. I wanted to pick a, instead of a color card, I wanted something that you could go and purchase. And that you can keep on you, that's tangible, because this energy goes out for 6 to 18 months. That's a long time. So I wanted something that you could remind yourself of your commitment to yourself, to speak your truth, to set your healthy boundaries, to be more physically active, to increase the flow of energy to you, to bring in this opportunity for this, by being the CEO of your life. And so I went with crystals, and you receive sodalite. I sail through life on calm, nurturing waters. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. Doves of peace, right? It's not peaceful to be a doormat. You feel used and abused. So step into your power. Step into your power. Ask for the help you need. Set healthy boundaries. Carve out time for yourself. Maybe this whole physical activity is one of the ways you start carving out the time for yourself. Excuse me. You say things like, gosh, I'm joining this fitness class. It meets at 7 o'clock in the evening, 3 nights a week, and I'm going to be there. Do that for yourself. Something like that. Okay? Okay, so I'm losing my voice here, so I'm going to really encourage you again to speak your truth, right? You're going to have to speak up. you're going to have to speak up. That's the action step you're going to have to take. All right? You take care. We'll talk soon. Come back for the eclipse video. I'm going to get more into the energy of this eclipse. Wow. And I will see you then. Thanks. Oh, speak up.